Hello, it's me, Kim Kardashian, and today we're going to make a tier list of Tales Got Trolled version 4. Yes, I know, I'm really late to the hype party, but guess what? I have school and exam, leave me alone. So yeah, we're making a Tales Got Trolled tier list. That's pretty epic, I guess. And unlike my last tier list video, I'm actually gonna put the songs on the tier live in 180p. I don't know what quality this video is, because I don't know, it's just more exciting than just me just putting all the songs to be like blah 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 blah. Yeah, hey guys, this is my tier list, you can piss off now. No, we're actually gonna put them live, so you would actually watch the video that I took me ages to make. I don't know how long this video would be. So yeah, let's go. So first we have Talentless Fox, and you know, when people think about Tales Got Trolled, everyone thinks about no villains. But honestly, for me, the first song that comes to my mind when I hear Tales Got Trolled featuring a blue-haired dwarf that looks like that, I think of Talentless Fox. Because I don't know, I just feel like it's more classic, more iconic, more more foxy. I don't know, I'm trying to be funny here. First up, I gotta say, for being such an old song, this still holds up. I know they slightly improved it for version 4, you know, improving the instruments, the melody, blah blah blah, but it's still sort of the same song. And you know what? It still holds up even after all these time. Like, you could go back to like very old FNF songs from 2021, like when the first mods came out, and you say, yeah, it sounds good, but it just doesn't sound good for today's standards, because you know, now there are way more FNF mods and a lot more composers are getting used to the FNF song type thingy mabob. I'm actually gonna put this song in A tier. It's just really calm, really catchy. Like, I don't know, I just like it. Also, it's a really good first song. You know, it's not all fast and semi-spammy. No, it's just really calm. It gets you in the mood. It's like, oh yeah, get in the mood. I don't know what the fuck this video is at this point. But you know what this song reminds me of? Cheating. Please don't click off the video, let me explain. So both songs for me just have a really good melody that they just keep repeating. Now, I don't have any problem with repetition, but I also have a problem with repetition. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But even if it's sort of repetitive, it's still a really good melody that is getting repeated, you know. So yeah, solid A tier. Good start. Next we have No Villains. I'm just gonna put you in here until I see what tier you go there. Honestly, a little off topic of the song, but it's kind of weird to see Boyfriend in one of the covers of the song. Like, yeah, you can briefly see him in Talentless Fox, but outside of that, in most of the covers, you only see, you know, the opponent's face. Well, outside of this one, where you can see the troll guy. I don't know. I never read Tales Got Trolled. I don't know what the hell's going on. Kind of interesting that in No Villains you can see Boyfriend. I think they did this so it would be. I think they did this so it won't be too similar to like the other Sonic songs. Okay, that kind of makes sense now. So anyways, No Villains. It's pretty epic. Although, Is it the masterpiece S tier that everyone says? No, not really. It's kind of overrated, if I'm being honest. Has the same repeating problem as Talentless Fox, but for me it's just a little worse. I feel like there's more repeating turns than that song. Unlike Talentless Fox, I don't think this song holds up as well. You know, being like epic, sort of spammy song. Like Talentless Fox holds really well as like a really calm and catchy song. No Villains doesn't hold up that well as the type of song it wants to be. Despite all of this, it's still slightly better than Talentless Fox for me. I mean, it's a well-made song, and it's slightly improved. You know, I give them that. So yeah, epic song. Goes in A tier above Talentless Fox. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention the positions of each song in each tier is gonna be on order. So that's cool. Next we have Die Bastards, and this is gonna be a very controversial opinion, but this song is better than No Villains. Sue me. I'm not gonna lie, I know people had issues with it on Tales Got Troll version 3. Honestly, I liked it. But they improved it, and you know, it's even better than it was before. I don't really have anything to say really. I just like it more than these two songs. It's not one of my favorite, which makes it not quite being S tier, but you know, it's good. It's gonna be A tier. I swear not every song is gonna be in A tier. Taste for Blood. I don't really like this song, but I don't really hate it. Let me explain. Sonic's vocals for me sound pretty bad. Like I don't know, the filters they use for Sonic for me just doesn't sound good. I don't know what it is. It's just there's something about it. It's like, nah, this ain't for me. The instrument for some reason sound less grand than No Villains and Died Bastards, despite having more shit in it and you know, more composers in it. Not counting Talentless Fox, of course, since it's supposed to be a calm song. Yeah, take a shot every time I call Talentless Fox a calm song. You will die! Still like the melody and the instrument, even though for me not as good the other songs, still pretty good. I kinda wanna put it in C tier, but I don't really have much excuses to do so. So I guess I have to put it in B tier instead. Next we have Lonely Loser. Pretty catchy and great, but there's just one little tiny problem I have with it. And it's another controversial take, and this is a lot bigger than the one I said. I don't like Pico. Well, Untone. I don't know, for me, I just can't put it in words. I just don't know why. Every time I see Pico and he's not toned, it's just I just don't like it. And you might say,
hey, but you like the not toned characters.
Yes, I do. I do like the animatronics from Byte. I do love the demigod upon us. But I feel like my problem with it is that every time he sings, like Pico sings, he just sounds so similar from pretty much every other song he's in, including the original mod. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. But, you know, the other two guys sound good, you know, Silver and the guy I don't know the name of. Again, I don't read these comments. But you know, the other two sounds good. I like Silver and that guy. If it wasn't for my weird taste about Pico, this song would have actually been S tier. Plus that goes to A tier, below every song in that tier, sadly. I don't know, I'm weird. Next we have Hammerhead. Oh boy. I really love the voice for Mario and Luigi. It's just the perfect fitting and not fitting. Like pretty much every voice in this mod. Like it's like it sounds like something you hear from a parody cartoon. And that's why I love it, because that's what Tails Got Show's supposed to be. I also really like the inclusion of girlfriend instead of just, you know, boyfriend. I like, you know, because it's like 2v2. It's pretty epic, not gonna lie. I also like girlfriend's vocal. Thank God it's not another lullaby girlfriend vocals, since, as I said before, I'm not really the biggest fan of lullaby girlfriend's voice. Again, I don't know, weird. I also really like references to other Mario songs, including Luigi's Mansion. It counts as a Mario game, right? You know, with it counts. I also really like the instrument. It just sounds really unique because it's mostly using samples instead of it makes the instrument stand out, not only for this mod, but also for almost every song in the FNF community. I have no major issues with the song. It's a really amazing song. I know it's gonna be really generic to say it, but the song is S tier. Everyone's right. It's an amazing song.